Welcome back to Monster Rancher 3. In the last episode, Alley Cat tried her first Great 5 tournament. Failed, but did not bad. She didn't do too bad. So we are going to go after this to get the Jade Stone. Hopefully teach her a new move and possibly get her a little bit stronger. In the meantime, we're going to keep working on speed. That is our plan for raising her from here on out. We're just going to keep working on speed until we cap it, and then we'll worry about doing anything else. Because she did alright. I think if she was able to dodge a few more of the attacks from Exiton, we would have been fine. But if you notice there, she did a great on her speed training and still only gained 16 points. She's starting to slow down, which is going to make this obviously a lot more challenging. Fingers crossed that we were able to pull this off. Not this. This tournament we're going to mop up because free tournaments are at about the B class level, as you have seen before. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if half of them just forfeit. Or not. Well, if you're going to make me beat the crap out of you, that's fine, turkey. Yeah, we're not going to fuck around with this one. No reason to hold off on our attack. Yeah, there we go. Knockout in 4 seconds. It's win number 61 and knockout number 32. That was just embarrassing. And again, I'm hoping that the move that we gain from the stone we are going to win is going to get us... is going to be a non-cut type attack, because that's what I need to use against that jerk face. Now here's another interesting thing. Because Exiton is in my way, it actually lends some strength for me to not raise another Durahan. Like, or at least what I might do if... You know what? I think I'm going to do that. If Alley Cat beats the liaison thing, I'm going to just freeze her at that point. And instead of trying to make her beat Exiton, we'll just keep her frozen. And we'll start raising another monster who will hopefully not have cut. Now that'll obviously extend the life of the Let's Play. And there's not going to be a whole lot of progress that's going to get done, because with Alley Cat frozen, we're not going to have another monster heart to work with. But I think that's best for long-term winning, and right now I am focused on long-term winning. Besides, if we have more monsters, then that's more of you guys who get named after them, and it's more monsters I can show off, especially since people want to see more monsters and such, so I think it'll work all around. Alright. Take him out. One more. End him with a cut. Anyway, my point is, like, if we have to fight Exiton again, it's probably better to use a monster that doesn't have cut-type attacks. So if we, for example, get a golem out of that one disc that I still haven't been able to get anything out of, it might work better for us. Like, why force Alley Cat into the fight when she's at an automatic disadvantage because of the type of creature she's facing? Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, Lawrence just forfeited. Sweet, that's a tournament win. So that's tournament win number 14, and if I remember right, I don't get money. Yeah, I don't get money out of those tournaments, but I got the Jade Stone, so hopefully we can cash that in for a good move. If it's a non-cut type attack, then I don't mind leaving Alley Cat in to fight Exiton one more time. But if it's not... Okay, orbs are the weaker ones. Stones are the better ones, I think. I think that's what that means. Great job! Beautiful! Is being made fun of? Not at all. Alright, cool. So this time I am going to take the $2,000 one. That way, if we do get a nice strong move, then I can start training it up immediately and start looking for other bad feeling spots, like more disc stone pieces. Oh, I never did see what the disc stone was that I got. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna talk to Kingdra here and see if we can learn a move from the Jade Stone. Yes, please. And let's see what we got. Great, Alley Cat. You did it. Stray Bolts Pound. That's good. It's not telling me where that attacks from. God, that takes half a full tank of guts, though. Lots of damage. Lots of guts down compared to what else we have. Decent critical. Better accuracy. Well, almost better accuracy. It can certainly replace Gust. Okay, let's train that up. And we'll see how it does in other battles. Let's see, so I need to pull up the thing again, because I always forget where stuff is. And we'll just sort of make a couple laps around this place as we train that up. These power moves really do seem to be the key to getting a lot of things done, assuming you land them. And that's always been the tricky part. Those super heavy moves are very risky. But I think if Alley Cat's gonna have any sort of chance, it's gotta be that. Like, she needed a non-cut type attack. I'm not sure if Pound works really well against stone bodies either. God damn it. Yes, I know. But I mean, we have to try, right? I have not seen any intel on what moves are strong against what body types. All I've been sussing out are anecdotal information based on my own experience. But again, I have to try, and in this case, trying means failing a lot, so it is what it is. The worst part about this is I'm learning all this stuff about the game, but I honestly don't see myself playing Monster Rancher 3 very much more after this. Monster Rancher 4 is still the superior game to me, and eventually, once I have finished recording a lot of PlayStation 2 stuff, I'm gonna unhook it from my system, from my entertainment center, and put my Wii back, because I've been missing the Wii, some games on the Wii. Like, I've still never beaten Wind Waker, and that's something I really want to do. So, Monster Rancher, I just don't play too many games on my PS2 anymore. I wish the PS4 was backward compatible with the PS2, and then I'd be real good, but it is what it is. Okay. Another dragon. How's our stats look? Let's give the new move a shot. Oh, it's a close range attack. Yeah, that worked underwater somehow. Okay, well, there goes all my guts. Great. But luckily there went all his guts too. I'm glad that's a close range attack. That means, you know, since I'm likely going to be close range anyway, in order to, this is stupid. See what I mean? Fucking random number generator. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see how this does. Wow! Wow! Holy shit! Alright then. Well, that was certainly worth the price of admission. Holy crap. I mean, it was a critical hit, but even removing the fact it was a critical, god damn. Oh boy. Yeah, that is definitely enough venturing for today. Good God. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to, we're definitely going to keep working on that attack as we, stray bolts. I thought it missed at first, because she did the sword swipe and the dragon just sort of left, so I got scared. Alright, we've done Brillia, so I don't need to do that one, so right now it's just all about raising. Let's see, when is the next one that we can do? Morks we've done. It's Goat, this is the other one. Alright. So that's in about a half a year. Actually, a little longer than a half year. So hopefully by then, we've got Alley Cat nice and speedy. And, man, if she busts out one of those attacks and lands it, we'll be in good shape. Great job. This is what I was afraid of. I knew it was happening. I just didn't want it to happen so soon. Alley Cat's probably only got another year or so left on her lifespan at this point. Oh well, she's been excellent, so hopefully we can keep going with this for a while longer. I'm certainly not giving up on her, just we can't train as hard. We're not going to get to see. You're so tall, Alley Cat. It's been a long time. Alley Cat's characteristics seem to have changed, not as active as before. Oh god, another birthday song. Yay. I love how there's like 400 notes and about like 12 syllables. It's like I almost said Beyonce-ing it, but not really Beyonce, more like Christina Aguilera kind of singing style. Alright. Ugh. That's why I hate the song 3 AM by, who is that by? Matchbox 20? Because Lonely, they always make it 3 syllables. And I hate it. They always pronounce that Lonely-a, or Lonely-a. I mean, I know it sings okay, like that's the sound they're going for, but doesn't mean I have to like it. And the fact that, he never says baby, it's baby. Fucking hate it. I hate that song so much. Ugh. It is to me how Lips of an Angel is to the Akamura. We both hate the songs and we play them for each other just to annoy each other. Damn, Alley Cat, keep that up. How are you doing? I wasn't even looking at the numbers. It's not bad. I mean, she's dumb as a rock, but at least she's very good at, you know, fighting. Great job. I mean, this is all we can do. This is all we can do. Just over and over and over. I kind of want to go one more episode. I was only planning to do 4, but I kind of want to go one more to see if she's able to pull off that, or, you know what, I may just make this one a long one. Alley Cat wants a rest? Okay, you can have a rest. I'll give you a rest. But yeah, I might make this long, because I want to see how she does in that tournament. And actually that'll be, if she loses, like win or lose, it'll give me a good reason to stop, and then I can kind of take stock of the situation, you know? And figure out what I want to do from there. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll just make this a long episode. I saw a comment for one of these episodes asking me to keep him under a half hour because he watches it on breaks for school, which Like, I respect that, but sometimes I need to go long, and I think just for this one, and the occasional long episode is not bad. So, we will attempt the Goat Great 5 tournament, and then we'll call the episode. And I feel a little bad because the Akamura has been in her baseball kick, and there's a game on, and I'm sure she wants to watch it. And I didn't want to just... Let's see. Oh, we got a whole golem? Ah, sweet, man. We got a whole golem. That's great. Oh, man. Maybe I'll do a golem for the next monster we make just so I can have those options for the frickin' Exitin. Yeah. Oh, things are going pretty well for us right now. Okay. Well, I guess there is that disc I want to try, because I don't know what kind of monster is on it, but at least now I have a backup plan. No, the Akamura, you are more than welcome to it. We found a new soda at the store called Tropical Sprite, and it's lemon lime, pineapple, and strawberry, which I like each of those things, but when you mix them together, it's just sort of, I can't taste any of them. Like, it's just a little too chaotic on my tongue, so it is not my thing. It just doesn't taste like anything because it tastes like so many things, if that makes sense. Alright. Rain Extract. Yeah, now Noisy Hall is very important because we have a move that we absolutely need powered up. So let us go Noisy Halling. With our carnival music. Oh, and earlier I said that, you know, once we're done recording Monster Rancher 3, in general, I can unhook the PlayStation. That isn't to say that I don't want to keep recording Monster Rancher, because Evo is next on my list. I've been arguing with myself about that. I still am having trouble capturing PlayStation 1 games. We do play Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's a bitch to capture, and I have to emulate it. Like, if Monster Rancher wasn't Monster Rancher, then I wouldn't necessarily mind emulating it to get footage. But because it is Monster Rancher, I don't have a working disk drive. So, and even then, I'm not sure if it works the same. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. If, like, my point is that with I don't think I can do Monster Rancher 1 or 2, because with Monster Rancher 1 and 2, because they're PlayStation 1 games, I'd either have to emulate them and only play default monsters, or... I mean, that's the only solution right now. Unless there is a way to make the emulator read discs to make monsters, but even if I do that, I would have to get my disk drives working. It'd just be too involved. So the next Monster Rancher we're going to do is Monster Rancher Evo. Plus, I've never played it. So, because remember, I didn't even know it existed until I started doing Monster Rancher 4, and I had plenty of people correcting me in the comments, and I mean that lovingly. Because during Monster Rancher 4, I mentioned that this is the last Monster Rancher game that ever came out, and people were like, no, there were 2 others. I'm like, oh, I didn't know there were 2 others. I didn't know there was 1 other. But apparently, the DS Monster Rancher, I've heard people really hate. Like, there's nothing good about it from what I've been told, even though I think I've gotten a couple comments from fans who like it. I've never played it, so I don't have an opinion on it. Wow. Great job, Alley Cat. You're as dumb as a rock +1. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. I have no interest in playing it. I certainly have no interest in recording it because, I don't know, I can't capture DS games very well, and they don't make for very good videos, I think. Anyway, the point is, Evo is going to be the next one. I just have to get my hands on a disc, And, you know, but I don't know how much longer this one's going to last us. I mean, with luck, Alley Cat's going to be able to finish this off and we'll be done very shortly. But I assume it's not going to be that easy because nothing on PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza is ever that easy. Unless what you're trying to do is have allergies, in which case it's super easy. Okay, I may have to quit this one because we've got everything we wanted. There's nothing else to do. I've got all the bad feeling spots. Yeah, let's just call it. Wish that had been a little bit more profitable, but so it goes. I have to do another one before we get to our tournament, too. So this will be possibly an extra long episode. But that's okay. Alright. Alley Cat is healthy. When is the battle? Oh, it's already March. Never mind. It's not too far away. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, let's just keep raising speed, because if that move is as devastating as it is, like if it's consistently devastating, and if I can actually hit it, and if speed affects accuracy, like, man, that's what I really need to get going. Like, if I can bust that attack out and have a high speed so it's consistently able to hit, oh, we have a chance. We have a big, big chance. Good job, Alley Cat. The other thing is, if we actually win that tournament, I'm going to want to do another episode. Because the other Great 5 is so close to it on the calendar. I almost want to give it a shot if we win. If we lose, then I should stop so I can go back to the drawing board. But, I don't know. We'll get... I'm thinking too far ahead. Let's just keep training speed, and we will get... we will walk across that bridge when we get there, whatever. You know, thinking about it, the monster that we are going after now defeated, I want to say, Nico at least once with a power move like that. You want to rest? Okay, I thought I just rested you, but it's fine. I don't want to stress you out too bad. But yeah, because it has that seal attack where it kind of gets your monster on its nose and bounces you repeatedly on its nose, and that does a ton of damage for some reason. Hey, Flaria. Bungles. You'll recover from status changes if you wait or use a move. Be thankful that we told you. Which do you want? Nothing you got. I kind of want that tiger piece, but I'm not willing to give up anything I've got for it, so never mind. Sorry. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Try harder. I'm tempted to just rest Alley Cat twice before that tournament. Help her with her stress, too. Oh, man. I also have some items I can give her, too. I've got black pearls and such. I just don't know if she likes any of them. Let's try. Do you like Monster Nip? You do not like Monster Net. Okay, what about Black Pearl? It looks like Alley Cat likes this a lot. Will you give this to it? Yeah, of course. You earned it. You earned it from one fight. Yeah, stab the shit out of that pearl. Alright, cool. That's good. Maybe it'll make her a little less stressed now. I'm getting all sorts of messages. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a great idea then. 700 power is also nothing to sneeze at. She's pretty powerful. Just have to hope it holds. God, I'm so nervous. Okay, let's see. When is the fight? Alright, so let's do rest, train, rest. And then we'll be there. So nervous. Damn, good job, Alley Cat. Okay. I am legit nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I shouldn't be nervous, but I am legit nervous for this next tournament. Oh god. I think it's just because everything feels like... Oh, good, and I get one last chance to power up that move. Even better. Yeah, same deal. You know what? That actually, I shouldn't have done that. Because I don't want to do a... As much as I want a Naga, I'm wondering if I should risk Alley Cat in, I don't think I want to. I don't want to risk doing a bad feeling spot, having Alley Cat fight a monster, and that monster taking her down. But having this last chance to power up Stray Bolts is very, very useful. Yep, especially since it just went up a level. Excellent. Yeah, long term, I would want to search for a Naga, get lucky, but the risk is too great right now. Let's not. Let's just power up the moves and then get out of here. I basically wasted my cash, but whatever. I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, I usually get heart flutters before fighting a boss in a video game, a final boss. And this is very final boss-ish, but I know there's at least two after this. There's, you know, the other Great 5 monster, and then there's the final monster. But, like, I can't help it. I'm actually feeling the heart palpitations, the anxiety, the good anxiety, I guess the adrenaline rush from this next tournament. So this is why I love single-player games and why I don't need human competition when I play games, because I get the emotions I want to get out of gaming without having to subject myself to 1,000 losses in MOBAs or whatever. Like, it's just not fun. This, to me, is a lot of fun. And hopefully Alley Cat's full of energy here. I'm tempted to save. Yep, full of energy. I'm gonna save. This is going up on YouTube regardless of whether I win or lose. I'm just arguing with myself whether I want to save Scum if I miss this. I have not saved Scummed yet, so I kind of want to keep going with that. Anyway, alright. Let me double check, make sure I've got everything recording. Okay, yes, everything is recording. Goat Big Tournament. Alright, we have to get past 2 jerks before we can even fight the Lesion or whatever it's called. And I'm not going to do anything too fancy if I don't have to. It doesn't look like I'm going to have to do anything fancy here. I don't like the fact that it's got a green attack from close range, because if anything's going to hurt me, it's going to be a green attack. I had a commenter kindly forward the intel that if my intelligence is... Like, if power and intelligence also affect your resistance to those attacks. Oh, that's what that is? Well, shit, man. We can handle that all day. So having high power also increases your resistance to yellow attacks, but Because Alley Cat is dumb as a rock, that means that she's going to be incredibly weak against all green attacks, and I have to be very careful of that. Especially because I think that seal nose attack thing is, I think the seal attack is a green attack, so I have to be very careful. One more. Oh, you look so cool. Alright. I think this one would be good to try out our attack on, because he's got a metal body. So if we land our super attack, we can see how much damage it does to an armored target. Plus, that way we stay in close. So even if he connects that, it probably won't hurt very much. Alright, do it. Yes, it landed. Holy crap! That's awesome! And then we can just follow up with a Thunderwind, and that should do it. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome! We might have a shot, everyone. We might have a chance. That'll be the strategy we use, as long as we're not taken down before we get to Guts 99, because I want to be at maximum Guts before I execute that move, not only to maximize our accuracy, but that way I can do a follow-up, whether I miss or not. I can follow up with something. Alright, here we go. Lehas, you're the one. You have the biggest numbers out of all of the Great 5 monsters that I've seen. I need to stay here, mid-range, hopefully. Oh, God, it hits so fucking hard! Yeah, okay, so the seal attack is a yellow attack, not a green. Alright, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Come on, land that attack. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Alright. Oh, fuck, please dodge it! No! Oh, that didn't kill me? Oh shit, we might have a... I've got to go for the stray bolts again, as soon as I had enough guts. Okay. Do a sword swipe as soon as we've got the guts. Fucking don't waste time. Get in there. Go. Land it. Yes! Number 4! Oh, it's win... Oh, God. Oh, I think I yelled so loud I made the dog bark across the street. Alley Cat, you are our MVP. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that made me excited enough that I just have a headache now. Oh, I gave myself a headache. I did it. That's right, Flaria. I did it. Nobody else. I don't need to thank anybody else. I did it. That's sarcasm. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me. And thank you, Alley Cat, for actually doing the work. Oh, God. I want to keep going. I might actually have a shot. But that's long enough for this episode, so I'm definitely going to stop here. I don't know if I'm going to keep going. You know, I'm going to keep going. I just don't know if I'm going to keep going today for this recording session. But for you, it's only going to be 24 hours. Next one's at the end of October. Oh, that felt good. Ow, my head. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode, probably of Monster Rancher 3.